Last time on Terraria's Calamity Mod. That's exactly what we needed to this episode. I think that's probably going to be a good place to call it. This will probably be another anticlimactic ending episode. I think I broke your house. Anticlimactic ending episode.
What the fuck?
I guess not. Alright, this is the anticlimactic. I accidentally broke your house. I had my blast out here. It never happened.
What
It never
the
happened.
fuck?
It never happened. It never happened. Anyway, guys.
Where's the glass?
I gave it to you. And now, for your viewing pleasure, the finale.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our Terraria Calamity Mod playthrough featuring KLC the Legend and Aegis. On our previous episode, we defeated the Dragon of Rebirth Yaron. Do not correct me, it is definitely the Dragon of Rebirth.
Yeah.
And made the respective upgrades all the way up to Auric tier. In today's episode, today will likely be the finale as we will be fighting the two super bosses of the mod, I think. The Exomex are considered a super boss?
Yeah, 2 of the 3. Or at least 2
They're supposed to be
maybe.
fought at the same time, so.
Yep. If you ask me, I still think Supreme Witch Calamitous is still like the definitive final boss in this game. That's just me though. But yes, that's right,
Yeah,
folks.
I always fight.
It's the
Exomex
finale.
first.
We have 2 final tests. Well, 2 for this episode. We have 2 final tests for us to do. There's not really much of any upgrading or anything like that we need to do. We did all that last episode. Did all our fancy read for, did all that jazz in a bottle of lemonade. So let's go ahead and just get things started here. In order to call the Exomex and their creator in, we need an arc quantum cooling cell, which I have already prepared, which they have changed the description of. Can be placed in the codebreaker. Completing it greatly decreases the decryption time. The completion of the codebreaker allows you to make contact with its original creator. Its creator is ready, and he hopes you are too. So I believe the original phrase used to be, attempting to do so will have dire consequences. Could have.
I just realized something. I didn't make Auric armor.
Make Auric armor. Well, let's do that before we start. And I'm also missing... Oh, right, I gotta place it. Right, and the...
Have you made Auric armor?
Yes, I have made Auric armor. I remembered to do that. But the last of these, or the first of the 2 super bosses, the Exomex. What are your thoughts on these guys?
Meh.
Meh? Really? A big meh? Why meh? I always thought they were cool.
Yeah.
They just need a good theme song, which I will have to really
They do not interest me.
They don't really. You have no interest in the Exomex? Well, I have more interest in Draydon as a person than I do the Exomex. I guess because I mean,
Exactly.
you know how he acts. This is like his science fair project to him. Anyway, why don't we finally contact Draydon and see what the man's about?
If you think I haven't been keeping track of your exploits, you are sorely mistaken. Your deeds have been under my surveillance for some time now. My own machines, divine level beings, cosmic threats, all have fallen before your hands. Your aptitude for destruction is something I wish to study firsthand. Your creativity potentially rivals that of mine. Perhaps your lesser beings will be the ones to satiate my appetite for knowledge. I have waited long for this moment. Your nature fascinates me, for I do not understand it. You will face my creations which have surpassed gods, and you will show me your disposition to battle. Now choose.
I wonder if it does the filter. Does this still does the filter with this guy? And there he is. Well, a construction of him is, I guess. So anything you'd like to say before we start?
Nope.
Alright, so we got 3 options here. We got Thanatos, a serpentine terror with an impervious armor and innumerable laser turrets. Ares, a heavyweight a kind of monstrosity with 4 exo super weapons. And Artemis and Apollo, a pair of extremely persistent automatons with unstable energy reserves. What would we like to fight first?
It's up to you.
Well, I think the first mechanical boss we did
Which
was...
one should we beat last? Is really the question. I say we beat Ares last because I'm looking at.
That works. All right. Well, I'm
I'm
gonna
looking
go
at
for
something
Artemis
that
Apollo.
I'm sure you want. So we'll try to do Ares last first.
All right. Let's fight Artemis and Apollo and get the exomechs started. Let's do it. How long has it been since I fought this boss? My god, I remember when this boss fight first came out. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. So. But it has been a long time. Why am I doing this when I could just be using the deer? Or the zenith even. Oh, I got caught. You know, we maybe should have destroyed more of these Sky Islands, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
You're probably right. But it is kind of messing with my mojo here a little bit. Yeah, I'll just use the deer. Alright, and here's the whole party. Oh god. I'll try to focus down below since you said you want to pick out Ares last. If possible.
Because you've got a weapon you're probably gonna want.
I'll take your word for it. Because I don't really remember what any of these guys drop, I'll be honest. I know I'm gonna die soon. Oh god. Couldn't paying attention to that, but that's alright. Ow, that really hurt. Come on, Thanatos, give me a chance. Is Thanatos the large worm nowadays? Like the largest one?
I don't know.
I think I'm dead. Yeah, Chalice of Blood God's gonna kill me. If Ares doesn't help. Yep, there we go. Ugh. Having some problems at that thing. It's not as good as it used to be. Well. And I'm back. Oh, that doesn't work while the boss is alive. That's right. Hello.
Tell me when to come back towards you.
Alright. You're about 500 feet out. I'm just putting the hurt on Thanatos.
Yes, but I'm gaining, or you're losing.
You're losing, yeah. Hi.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
Heading that way.
Alright. Well, I'm trying to have one of them. One of them's supposed to trying to be on me, I guess. Now they're back on you now. Oh, hi. I think they're in phase 2. I can't really tell. Don't these guys share a health bar? It's been so long since I've done this. Alright, nice. Can you let me know when he's doing his giant laser attack? You know the one.
I've got adrenaline.
Just trying to keep it on fan. I miss the Seraphim at this moment.
Nothing like Kingsbane would be cool to get me out of the way.
Hey man, your favorite dash. Got ready to off.
I am so dead, I keep dropping frames.
That might have something to do with me and the Dragon Ball, sorry.
I keep randomly dropping to 1 FPS for a couple seconds straight and
Yeah.
just losing like a couple hundred health.
Yeah, I probably have something to do with that, sorry about that. Alright, come on, big fella.
T-Hano speed.
Hano speed? Why is it named that? Why is it named that? What in the hell? Alright, he's doing a giant fuck you lady. That he decided to immediately aim at you. Immediately aim at you. Criminal. Like, that's kind of insane, not gonna lie. Been a pretty good true melee, though. Alright, I think we got him. Nice. Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me!
I figured you could see it!
Dude, okay, I'm just gonna say, when you see the footage back, you're gonna be like, oh, what? Damn. I can see why he couldn't tell. Like, I saw the very, very last part of it for me. Make up your mind, Ares. Who are you targeting? I think we're making it, like, jank out.
He's off the top of the map for me, so I can't even see him.
Okay, what the is going on? Alright, I'll try to last as long as I can, but, like, he is definitely doing some weird stuff right now, that's for certain. Hi. How did you get here so fast? Unless I'm just dead right now. No, I am definitely dead right now.
It fucking faked me out!
And I'm about to be back. And I'm back. Ow. Almost got him. What is he doing? Did we do it? I hope so. Where is he at?
Above you somewhere?
Like,
or
dude, I don't know
laser?
what's going on right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Come on. Oh, okay, now he wants to just magically do the laser attack. Okay, when I just come over here and naturally got it. Come on. Come on, last 4%. Why is he overheating? What? How did he get enraged?
I hate to tell you this, but he's dead already.
He's dead. Okay, well, let's do the final blow. I'm totally here. My game just has to catch up, and hopefully I'll be alive by then. Yeah, I am. Let's go. Right. We did it. I always love this little chair. Thanks. Alright, the Exo Mix. Yeah, my game definitely needs to catch up. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. In the other weapon too, like the spine and whatnot. But now I gotta wait for my game to catch up. I think my Terraria might be crashing. I think it is.
I hope not.
Wow. Would it be a finale if my Terraria wasn't crashing? Well, I'm gonna wait for the program to respond. Come on, Team Mod Loader. Come on, Team Mod Loader. Oh my god, dude. Would it be a finale?
Oh, you're on the not responding screen? It's not gonna. It's done.
It's done. No, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna lose.
It's not gonna come back. It's hung. It's not gonna come back.
No, dude. This isn't even gonna get into footage. It's just gonna
Just
be
save
like
it right
this,
now before you close it.
this thing, dude. Oh, come on. Come on. What did I do to deserve
Save
this,
the footage
man?
before it closes.
Oh, no. The footage can still record. It's just going to be a black screen where I'm at right now. I have to relaunch Team Mod Loader. I can just keep I can literally keep all this in and just put a please stand by image over this. Because for some reason, my Team Mod Loader wanted to
Hi,
crash.
YouTube.
Yep, the XOX crashed the finale. Would we have it any other way? I don't think we would. I always have something weird happen during my finales.
Well, in other news, I got your stuff.
Very nice. The Photon Ripper. That weird thing.
That weird thing, like it's not completely like absurd to use.
You know, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that after we defeat the actual final boss, because I do want to get my thoughts on Melee as a whole. My opinion is quite different than it once was. Alright, damn, no! My treasure box! My treasure box!
All your stuff's in the machine.
Okay, thank you. My treasure box tragic. Anyway, guys, welcome back to some more of Terraria's Calamity Mod. After a brief crashing that we haven't seen since the likes of Sunset Overdrive, we are back. We defeated the Exomechs. That fight's always just alright. So it's not one I have a ton of experience with, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, for that fight, we got some new stuff, like the Photon Ripper. For me. That is not the Photon Ripper.
And I got the jailer.
Oh, nice. Is that... I never can tell whether or not that weapon's good. This thing has a deceptively, like, lethargic aiming system for it.
Well, it's only a fucking chainsaw. Have you ever aimed a chainsaw before?
Well, I get it. I get what you're saying. Anyway, the other things that we can get from them, if we want to get them, which we don't really have to, they drop the Spine of Thanatos, which I don't really want, Draydon's Heart, which I am probably going to wear and replace something with. Well, we do have a Draydon manipulator, so actually... Let's see here. Draydon...
I am seeking nothing.
You are seeking
Alright,
nothing?
I gotta make a phone call.
Alright.
I seek nothing from specifically the Exomechs.
Exomechs, not even the new
Critical Matter
flamethrower?
probably, but the Exomechs specifically nothing.
Alright.
No, I already have it. It's force drop.
Force drop. Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, anyway, I'll be back.
Alright. What's a terrifying marvel of engineering? Draydon's specialty always lay in the machines of war, but these are immaculate. His bold claim that no god can match his work is, however, incorrect. He is not privy to the traitor Almighty. Regardless, from steel and wit alone, he has forged engines of destruction that rival Calamitous. It brings me little comfort to remark that even she at least has a heart to speak of. Draydon is an immoral monster beyond compare. He is entirely devoid of humanity and compassion. With technology this incomprehensibly advanced, he stands at the precipice of apotheosis. He can fabricate such dreadful synthetic nightmares at will. His resources must be nigh unlimited. Were he to lose his temper, even if he has one, all of life's hopes would be smothered in an instant, silenced by a torrent of silicon. Though, perhaps you may leverage his unimaginable craft to your advantage and seek insight from him. Anyway, we are back in the jungle. We have defeated the Exomex successfully, but before we can do any other serious upgrading, we need to take down Yaron one more time, so I'm just going to immediately start it. Let's do it. And maybe this will be shorter. Maybe this will be longer. I guess we'll see. I'm not really certain, but let's just kill Yaron again. So you have, I think, the only one Miracle Matter weapon, if you're even making that.
2.
The Gale.
Photo
and...
Eviscerator, Heavenly Gale.
Yeah. That's right. You don't make the I mean, well, hell, Magnomaly is probably the worst Miracle Matter weapon.
Did you forget the Heavenly Gale and the Photo Eviscerator?
No, I forgot. I was like thinking of 2, and I was just like, is the Gale like one of them? I know you don't make like ever, like never seen you use it. So and I was myself like, what is that other one? I'm thinking of the Miracle Matter weapon in my head. I almost was gonna say the spear, but like the spear's not even in the game yet. So.
Oh, I pushed myself into the fire pillar with the King's Bane. Whoops is accurate.
Nah, man, you got it. You're fine. You're fine. Go to old nano machines, which seems to come out actually pretty quick. Can't wait to die during the bullet hell in the final boss.
Well, it's because it doesn't reset when you get hit.
Yeah.
And yes, I am running nano machines.
I'm also running nano machines, but I beat it much more than you have.
I love nano machines, but I so wish it took the rage meter. Can you imagine having adrenaline and nano machines?
If only.
I think the craziest part about it is you don't have to be in Revengeance.
Yeah, that's just a natural thing
You
can get.
You can get nano machines in normal if you want.
Pretty crazy. Must I admit. Well, honestly,
I have to give a shout out to the Sponge for being hilarious.
Honestly, Trials of the Blood combined with nano machines is actually pretty nice.
Oh, I bet.
So.
I remember running it before. I'm just running high defense with like Radiance and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, using it
I've got Radiance, the Rampart, the Asgardian Aegis,
and the Sponges.
Here, I'll go down my list of accessories while I'm fighting.
Alright.
Because I'm just that good. The Asgardian Aegis, the Sponge, the Worm Scarf, the Rampart of Deities, Draydon's Heart, Radiance, and the
Still rocking the Worm Scarf. What a trooper.
14%, man. It's important.
Clearly, it's made the difference, I'll be honest.
I was about to say, I've had it on the whole playthrough, and I've probably died less.
You have died much less than I have. Like, considerably less than I have, which means I'm gonna lose the challenge.
There's not a form of checking how many deaths you have at all anymore, because they haven't added in any form of, like,
commands
way to get that back.
Yeah. I thought there was always some, like text commands you could do to figure that out.
Maybe.
I can mess with it right after this. We're almost done anyway.
Have I been hit yet?
I don't think you've been hit yet. I know I have, but nano machines. I haven't used the healing potion because of nano machines, so.
I thought to say, I think I should have just not had Draydon's Heart on for this fight. Speaking of which, a 48 defense accessory? Dude,
Crazy.
You're nuts.
48 defense accessory. More than some of the armor. Alright, there we go. World record. Alright, now that we've done successfully got all that done, we can make Miracle Matter stuff. So it's time to make some did I already make Draydon's Forge? I think that's what I was missing for it.
I also need to make one.
Okay, yeah. We need a bunch of Ascendant Spirit Essence, so. And I need the Ancient Manipulator to do that, but I can't do that because the Ancient Manipulator's in storage.
We need Necroplasm.
Alright, we'll go kill him for a little bit. Probably just twice over, honestly. I'll get the beacon. We'll meet you in the dungeon. Do this. And I'm just missing the regular old forge. And there we go, Draydon's Forge. The plasma lattice nanoforge powered by limitless exo energies functions as every major crafting station simultaneously. Excellent. Okay, miracle matter. What do we do for this? I think you're also using the crafting interface at the same time at your place, aren't you?
Yes. I was
Yeah.
making a spirit essence because we need it for miracle matter.
Yeah, okay, so how many do we need? We don't need a lot.
I need 2, so I just made 2 and I've got 1 on me because I want to make sure that I only need 2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need 1, 2. I need 2. And I can only use 1 right now. So I will just craft 1 from the machine.
Just need 2.
2, 3, and 4. Which is great because we're out of cores of
Do these
Calamity.
both still do the same thing?
Alright, first up is the Exo Blade.
Awkward, bruh.
An Entropic Claymore, which I never made.
Shit.
Just because I'm curious. Oh, okay. I thought I would have done something different, like the Dead Sun's Win or whatever. Totally a flamethrower. Never forget.
Hey, they reworked the Heavenly Gale.
I think I know about that. The Exo Blade.
I did not.
Okay, I had the Exo Blade and the other thing I can't make right now, so... Let me look if there's anything else I can potentially make before we get started. No, not really. I think the Exo Blade was the only thing I can make out of that. I'll just make sure one more time to be certain. Out of the Miracle Matter. I keep forgetting there's only one summon weapon for the Miracle Matter. It's always weird to me. In Exo Prisms, there's the Gem Tech armor, which I've always been really curious about but never tried. Exo armor plating for stuff. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. What's it called? Ah, here we go. This is what we need. We need some cores of Calamity to make these. And I have just made the Altar of the Accursed.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Let me think. Something else I'm missing?
Yeah, this works different.
I don't think we can make
Yeah,
that
this
yet,
works
can we?
different too. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think we can make the urn yet, can we?
No, we have to be here first.
Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right. Alright, let me get my Ashes Calamity Cow. What is that, the photo viscera? Yeah, that thing's much different than the last time you used it, I know that. Didn't know it makes noise. Yeah, that's cool, it makes noise. Well, alright.
It was different the last time I used it too.
Yeah, how do I like it now? I think I like the version before a little bit more than it is now. But I always have a soft spot for
I'll
that.
tell you this, I prefer the previous version of the Heavenly Gale. I know that.
Because,
And I haven't even really used the thing yet, unless it does some fucking crazy damage.
Because I remember with my first solo ranger playthrough, clutched the final boss with 3 health in the photo viscerator. Like barely got it done on like my 6th try. Anyway, something Ashes of Calamity. All right, where do you want to do this at?
Probably in the air somewhere.
In the air there. That's what I was thinking. I don't know how big the arena's gonna be. Is the problem. So. But I'm thinking we do it like right here. What do you think? I think this would be good, right in the middle. Anyway, I got the Exo Blade. Hooray. In this, you can right click with this. Yeah, right click the dash in the direction of the cursor with the blade. Enemies hit from the blade during acid damage on a rebound. Press left click immediately after perform a powerful rapid slash. Powerful is a larger heal you can create a large explosion.
Okay, I honestly like this part, but I don't like the way it works.
What's up?
Have you seen the reworked Heavenly Gale?
Yeah, I know you have to wait a little bit for it to do some fancy stuff, and otherwise it's just kind of alright.
Yeah, it's like a fucking 70 or 80,000 damage burst every couple seconds.
Switch my weapons out a little bit. I'm probably just gonna use the Exo Blade and Dragon Rage for this, and by that I mean totally die at the very beginning, like I usually do.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
Onyxia and King's Bane are still my two strongest weapons.
That's crazy. That is actually ridiculous.
And it's mostly King's Bane. And Onyxia's just behind it. But the Onyxia's probably got a little bit better pierce with that extra projectile. Heavenly Gale, I'm not kidding, there's like 15,000 DPS now.
Jesus. That kind of blows.
Okay,
Not gonna lie.
sorry. It's between 13 and 14. This does 24.
I get about.
And it goes up to like 35 when I let go.
I get about 14 with the Exo Blade, which is probably gonna be the main thing I'm using. I hope
This
total
right
hits
click,
is still as crazy as I remember.
this is 11,000 damage per second.
Wow, they nerfed it a lot. That thing used to be overpowered.
And this is about 20,000. So it's also weaker than Onyxia.
Alright. It's up here.
Because Onyxia is like 24, 25,000.
Well, alright. Well, I guess I'm up here.
You are not on the pink team.
Oh, yeah. I put the game reset. Alright, guys. It seems that we have finally made it to the last thing in the, if I remember correctly. Other than boss rush, this is the last thing. This is the final boss. This is Supreme Witch Calamities. We have fought the Calamitous Cone sometime in the middle of regular hard mode. And here we are at the very end of the adventure. We've seen a lot of things. We've used a lot of weapons. Like we probably thought we both wouldn't use at all. So there's been love, there's been hatred for the classes that we have played, there's been opinions that have been yet to be had, but there is one thing that I can say with 100% certainty right now. Aegis, are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Are you ready?
No one else before us has stood a chance. What makes you think she's going to?
See, that's the right answer, motherfucker. You bought your entire seat, but you're only gonna need the edge for the action that's about to unfold in front of you. Let's do this. It's the Royal Guard versus Supreme Calamities. That's new animation. Alright, let's do this.
Couldn't leave us well enough alone, could you? Everything was going well until you came along. Fine, let's settle this now.
how
Good
small
start.
is the great start? Yeah, I can't even see her yet. Oh god. All right, here's all the stuff. That's cool. All right, cool, nice. Shout out to the Callus of the Blood God. I'm already about to die. Great. So I can make this last. Okay, nice. Let's do it for real. Good Lord knows I'm already about to die. Got them all? I hope we did. Oh man, I have a lot of work to do for this fight. Good Lord knows I'm already about to die. Great! Fantastic! Fantastic. I really wish I wasn't having these skipping issues like you are.
Just gonna play the long game. I'm just gonna slowly whittle her down.
Not a bad plan. That's for certain.
Especially since I have nano machines.
Yeah. Alright, made it to phase 2. Oh god.
Oh god is correct. Does she still summon the moons?
I believe at phase 3, yeah.
Jesus.
So, it's been a long time since I've done this fight, man, let me tell you. I'm hearing blocks be constantly destroyed and whatnot underneath me. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
I love how if I fire the thing straight down and I'm flying up, I just get launched into the stratosphere.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, next phase. Oh my god, I remember the strat. I remember the strat.
Hee.
Almost in phase 2. Okay, here we go. The brothers. They look cooler nowadays, don't you think?
Yes.
As far as which one we're gonna kill first, I'm not really certain. You know, usually, I always like to stall out time during this one whenever I like need to heal or something, you know. But the Exoblade can't really exactly pick favorites right now. It's just gonna have to kill one of them till they're dead. Alright, there's one. Oh, here we go. Phase 2.
Catastrophic.
Now she's going crazy. Oh wait, I think this is the moons. It might be. I don't know. We'll
It's
see.
either this one or the fourth one. Moons! Hey, they're not moons anymore.
What are they?
Oh, they make noise!
Oh my, what is that? Majora, no, what happened to you? Oh, that looks awesome. Like,
It's
actually.
like a black hole, but red.
Yeah.
It's like a red hole. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know either.
Yeah, as long as you know. Shit, let me do this. Where my dragon battle at?
Yeah,
Wow,
so
this
I'd
thing
like to
kinda
summon a
ripped.
ham at the cursor position.
Dude, don't bring that up now while I'm trying to focus, man. God damn it.
I will never forget that grilled cheese moment.
Alright, here we go. The last phase. Can we do it?
Probably.
Find out.
Oh god, this is the phase that always fucked me up solo.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope you did not see that.
Oh, right.
I think I got them all. Yes, I did. Let's go. And I think that's it. How anticlimactic, like most of the series, but I think that's it. Though, don't worry, viewer. I will make this a lot more of a grandiose display of a fight than what this has really been. You see that balloon in the background? Our biggest MVP. Alright, there we go. Supreme Witch Calamitous has been defeated, and now she decided to, settle down and live a quiet life on the countryside. Which is good. Alright, let's see what we got. I got your flamethrower.
Nice.
Now that'll top my head. Got the Calamity accessory, which is cool. Put that over my cursor. Yeah, I seem to have she's gotten your flamethrower. I didn't get my weapon. But here is the final catalyst flamethrower, Repentance. I think it does something after you hit enough people with it. Or get enough hits with it. It causes something weird to happen, I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I need to deposit my things so I can open my box. Bang!
Alright.
I got the heresy. Okay, well.
Alright, well there is a manipulator. My weapon is the... You have two things to get. My weapon is the It's violence? Yes, it is violence. Totally a melee weapon. Yeah, condemnation and repentance. You have violence, and then I believe... Let's just look at her drops real quick. Yeah, she's got that. She used to have a whip as well that you could make. But you know, that is what it is at that point. Yeah, she has some whip called Catharsis that is really interesting. And we got violence, great. Replace my cosmic discharge with that. Success. Wow, that actually went a lot better than I thought it would.
I told you. And you doubted me.
Let's see here. Photon Ripper, probably can retire. Burning Sky, probably can retire. But alright, we have successfully defeated Supreme Calamitous. I don't really have anything much to say about her other than, well, I always thought she was a really cool final boss. So, that's one of my favorite final boss themes of all time, though, personally. At least the full version of it.
None have borne the brunt of misfortune quite like the brimstone witch, Calamitous. When I first saw her, she was still a girl, prostrated in my court, garbed in charred rags as she trembled. I could not grasp the unfathomable, raw power of the fell magics that coursed through her. She could scant control it herself. Permafrost recognized this immediately. With a pained face, he counseled me to look after her. The witch entered his tutelage, and soon after my service, she was ablaze with a desire to douse the gods in her wicked wrath. Indeed, the faithful already quaked in her presence. Her name was Monica of theirs, one uttered quietly in fear. In my campaigns, I counted on her sheer capacity for annihilation as my ace in the hole. No man, army, city, or god could stand against her unbridled fury. Eventually, the girl's horrific sin was too much for her to bear. She left my side along with her mentor. The weight of her deeds haunts her to this day. She despises me, and I cannot blame her. Please, if you would, show her respect where I did not.
Well, that was interesting.
You could say that. Alright, let's see here. Now that we've defeated her, we can make some Shadow Spec bars. Let's see how many we can make, right?
I've got one in my inventory already.
We can make 25 right now, because we need more exoprisms. Let's just see how many items we can make, or what we need to make with it first before we move onward. Because I have a few weapons, you have a few weapons, I have a lot more than a few weapons, I'll be honest. You don't. I mean, you have, what is it, 4 weapons I'm looking at here? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and I've got, oh god, here we go, 25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, let's see here, 45, this is not a Shadow Spec tier weapon anymore. Damn, I wish I would have known that. Oh, no, it is. It technically is.
I've just got 4 to make.
4 to make. Okay, we need about 50 Shadow Spec bars total. And we might need some more. What the hell is that? Let's not pay attention to that. Whatever you had. Anyway, let's go ahead and make one weapon at a time, though, just to be sure. Because we've got 25. We've got 27 bars right now, so that's enough for us to get a little bit of stuff done. So, choose what you would like to make. I'm going to make the Mage Hammer.
I made the Soma.
Nice. Gonna keep my Dragon Rage, I just really like that weapon. I'm gonna make the... I'm gonna try to make this. We might need more Miracle Matter. We probably will, because I didn't know this takes 3. Yeah, we need more.
I know what weapon I'm making because I have heard that this weapon's been reworked.
Yeah, we need more Exoprisms. Nothing else. I'm gonna make the Illustrious Knives then instead. Put this in here. Can we move away from the thing, guys? Come on, I'm just trying to craft. Come on, come on.
Alright, it cost 115 platinum, but I got us some more exoprisms.
Jesus, at least you can ball like that. I know I can't right now. Alright.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, because I'm making Miracle Matter, so just go ahead and make your stuff.
I made the Svan Technical. That's different.
Yeah, a little different from what it used to be. Kind of cool now, or it's a lot cooler to be. Anyway,
That doesn't do what it used to do.
some Boars of Calamity here, and now I can go back and make some Miracle Matter, because I needed to make 2. For the Iridescent Excalibur, which they renamed. Iridescent Excalibur. I just need a true... God, dude, how many hoops have I jumped through to make this happen? I have made 3 Excaliburs within the last 3 hours of gameplay.
I
There it
can't
is.
use this gun, but it's really strong.
Alright,
I
got
can use the right
Iridescent
click for
Excalibur.
about 40% of the... No, a third of the damage. The left click with all the laser beams drops me to 1 FPS if I fire it for too long, but I'm not kidding, it's 100,000 DPS.
Makes sense. Alright, what else do we need? The Red Sun. Oh, let me see if I can make this instead. Draconic Destruction. And I need solar. It's always solar fragments, man, I swear. Draconic Destruction, because melee has a lot of weapons. Oh, wow, this probably makes this weapon so much better. Oh my god. Alright, I also have the... Have you made all your weapons?
No, I've only made 2.
Okay, well, go ahead and make, make 1 more. That's 3 and 3.
Bang.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, I just
See,
made...
this still works the same.
Alright, we're up to 22 more Shadow Spec bars. Alright, so let's see here. Let's make the... What else do I have left? I believe I have the Illustrious Knives, which I didn't make, but I should have. And Earth. Earth. Let's see if I can make this. Earth. I need a Grand Guardian, which needs a Burnt Sienna. God damn it, I can't make Earth. I need a Burnt Sienna. Where do you get this at? I don't care. I think I'll skip it at this point. We're at the end of the game. We're at the end of the game. So, that's a true melee weapon anyway. I'm not really for that for this playthrough.
You're skipping the Red Sun?
I was going to make that last.
Over Paradise?
I see what you did there. That was good. That was good.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, that's my 4th weapon.
The Void Dragon.
That's different.
It sounds different. What does it do now?
Well, it does the same thing. It does the same thing it did before, kind of, and also has a Shadow Flame Hextile attached to it.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Okay, now I gotta sort my inventory. Like a bunch of stuff to like mess with
I
and
feel
get
like
rid of.
it's definitely a sea dragon upgrade,
What am I don't even know
but
if I'm
it's
gonna
changed to
replace
Void
both.
Blast.
Alright, is there any weapon that I'm missing? You made the Contagion?
Yeah.
Very good.
I've made all 4 of my weapons.
Alright, nice. The only thing I'm missing is Earth. I don't think I'm gonna make that personally. Well, alright, we
You're
made
not
all
gonna
the
make
weapons.
Earth?
Dude, I need a burnt sienna. I don't know where you get it. Let me look at the wiki, okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm about to be ready myself. Alright. You know, this actually does the cooler item visual effect thing.
Yeah.
Have not gotten one yet.
Yeah, I got a desert key though.
Nice. Second one, let's go. Alright, let's see.
How did
So
a
far-
fallen star get down here?
I don't know, man. Magic. And it could just fall directly through the hole.
Got one.
That's an angle. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let me turn off Ultimate Valor before we go home. Once more with feeling. I'm actually going to keep the Red Sun in my inventory. Kill that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Alright, let's go home.
Jesus.
I'm actually a big fan now.
I actually got 2.
Nice. Okay, and with that being done, let me try to find Earth and make it. Okay, the Earth. Just need that Grand Guardian, which I never made. Let's swing it for the one time. Alright, I used the Grand Guardian. Alright, and the last weapon we needed. Annoying, dude. I can never catch a break this playthrough. Annoying. Come on, guys. Can never let me be great. Alright, let's see if the Earth is still the same. Oh, you think it does the... Yes, it does.
I was about to say, does it still work the same?
Yeah, it works the exact same. And it is also affected by
Good.
cool item visual effect.
Excellent.
The illustrious knives, the red sun, the zenith, violence.
Can't believe they made this fun technical an infinity upgrade. Like, you crazy fuckers.
The Exoblade, and the Iridescent Excalibur, which does an absurd amount of melee, true melee damage.
Alright, I figured out something. If
Yeah.
I hold right click and then occasionally tap left click, I can use it.
A hailstorm of bullets.
Well, I mean, if I hold left click, I drop to 1 FPS, but I do 100,000 damage per second.
Decisions.
What are you busy doing?
Oh, wow, you know what? I just realized this still has the true Excalibur Radiant thing in it. That's awesome. Like, it's hard to tell, and it's like a lot of different colors at once because of the gradient on it, but that's actually really cool. Thing's awesome. Well, I guess on that note, so we made it all the way to the end of the game. Let's give some closing thoughts. So you can go first. So what are your thoughts on the new Ranger? This is the first time we played Calamity about a year and a half, so.
I really enjoyed it.
Would you say it's your...
I'm glad to see the return of good Godslayer slugs. I enjoyed all of the bullets that I used. I
would you say
enjoyed all the
it's your
guns I
class?
used, really.
That's the real question. Like, where do you put this in your class ranking?
Currently off memory, yeah, I would.
Wow, you think... Wow,
It's better than
Ranger.
Rogue, it's better than Summoner, it's definitely better than Mage.
Interesting. Very interesting
And
that you would say that.
Melee keeps changing too much, and I just don't like what they keep doing to it, so... Yeah, probably Ranger.
Well, on the subject of
For the
Melee, you know, Melee's always been my least favorite class in Terraria. What do I think of Melee after using this playthrough? For all, like, this is almost 40 hours. I'm sure it's, like, right at 40 hours right now for this series. Wow, that's actually par for the course with Final Fantasy. That's great. Anyway, Melee, I think... I still don't really like it. Like, how do I put this? I don't love Melee, but I don't hate it anymore, you know? I think that's a good way to put it. Now, I'm going to put an asterisk in that because cooler item visual effect is doing a lot of carrying, was doing so much carrying for me this run. Like, to actually make me give a lot of swords a chance. This is 100% answered my question of, if I ever play Melee again, I'm definitely doing no swords. Because I had way more fun with everything that was not a sword in this playthrough. Except for the Excelsus. That's like the one sword I can immediately think of off the top of my head. Where I was like, yeah, that's like an actual really cool sword. But yeah, I would definitely be a lot more interested in Melee if I did it without using any swords. I didn't even make the Ark of the Cosmos, so... Class ranking wise, I don't know. I have.
Did you see this, homie?
I didn't know I could do that.
King's Bane also does that, I think. I don't have it anymore, though.
If I were to rank Melee's class, like where I find it in Calamity, you know, once again, I've still never played Solo Summoner. That's the only class I've played. I have not played by myself. And actually, I think in the history of me playing Terraria, I have only played Summoner twice. Ever. Because I did it in 1.4, my like original 1.4 run, and I did it in a Calamity run we did that was Melee Summoner. Melee on your end. So I'm still gonna say with an asterisk again that it's probably my least favorite class, but I think it was worth it. It gave me... I had to give it a serious chance for this series, I'll say that, because usually I'm very cynical about melee weapons, or just melee as a class in general. The defense was good, died a lot. And I mean, I died a lot, definitely lost that challenge. We'll find out that sometime. Anything else you want to say on the playthrough as a whole?
I'm glad to be back on Terraria. Hopefully we don't take another year and a half to play this
I
game.
don't think we're gonna take another year and a half. We're probably, I don't know. We've had a lot of weird times. Like, you remember that one time where what was it? Did we stop playing Calamity, finish that, and then like the very next day immediately started Dragon Ball Terraria?
Something like
I
that,
don't know.
yeah.
There's a series of 2 playthroughs where we did like back to back, within a month's time span. Cause this is taking about what? About 2 weeks, like usual.
Something like that, yeah.
2.5 weeks, something like that. But I think that's all that we really have. Unless there's anything else you'd like to discuss before we end this off.
Nothing comes to mind.
Well, alright. I think that's going to do it for this finale of Terraria's Calamity Mod. But don't you worry, folks. We're going to have one more bonus episode because there's one more thing we need to do to clear the boss list. And, I don't know. We might take down the Eidolon, like, Primordial Worm for fun. We might do that. We might do that at the start of the next episode. I think that's really more up to Aegis if he wants that gun. But we might try our hand at taking out the Primordial Worm. And we're also going to do the boss rush in the actual, for real, last episode of Calamity Mod. So till then, I'm KLC the Legend.
And I've been Aegis.
And until we meet again, may your life be legendary.